us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children look at.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh. I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll, that is all he said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of fate. That wasn't no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie.
Just gotta share this around. So sorry about the wait, everyone. For those of you who are watching, hello, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Can you hear me? Let's see. Is this working? Can you all hear me? Okay, good. You can hear me. Hello, all of my super squad. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hello, Summoner. Hello, Mark's Jester. Mark's Jester, it's gonna possibly just be a solo stream for now. I doubt Boo would be willing to come here. I've noticed that Raditz and Buu have been getting better at Killer and Survivor, so I thought I'd test myself against other players, trying to get myself better. I'm just currently sharing my stream around. I apologize in advance, that was a good... Ah, yes. My thoughts on Springtrap is I enjoy playing as him. I may not know how to properly play him, at least effectively. But from what I've been playing when I'm going up against Raditz, Boo, and everyone else, they are a lot of fun to play. Most fun I've ever had. I'd say like the best killer, well, best, but I would highly recommend playing him, or at the very least picking him up. The fire axe is kind of a lot like Huntress, but you can't just throw more than one. You gotta be careful with it. And it's also a lot heavier. It's pretty good against survivors who think they can escape you just by going over a pallet. Really satisfying to pull off. Especially if you like do it mid of their animation. One of my thoughts as the characters being in the game. Which characters? You mean like you know, the DLC characters like Bill, all the other stuff? I'm a very big fan of having them all on. It's great to see how all the mix and matchups you can have. I've also heard rumors that a potential Five Nights at Freddy's Chapter 2 might come on, considering how well Springtrap did. Who knows? I apologize if you hear anything in the background or anything like that. Oh, FNAF in a serious horror game. Well, the lore itself does paint that Five Nights at Freddy's is a serious horror game of itself. I really do enjoy Scott Cawthon's work. He really did an amazing job. I may play the original Five Nights at Freddy's games for October. I'm not too sure. May do it as either videos or live streams. I am not too sure. I apologize if I'm a little silent. I'm currently trying to find something. I'm trying to find my old phone holder so that way I can hold my phone up while I do this. So I can look at the chat. Really hard to find. I know I had it. Also, I might potentially be streaming on Twitch soon. So do keep an eye out for that. Ah, there it is. Found it. Way back there. Don't know why it's back there, but I got it. Will I get Matthew Lillard skin one day? I actually might. As soon as I see the FNAF movie, I will gladly pick that skin up. We need to get a little more of that. Oh, whatever. Okay. So, what kind of killer would you want in Dead by Daylight? Jason Voorhees, the artist, or Art the Clown? Sorry about that. Because I know Boo picked up Xenomorph as well as Leonrio. I'm actually kind of curious to see what kind of killer that Boo may pick up. Or, not Boo, Android 18. Yes, Marks, yes, sir, you are correct in that statement. Because at the end of the day, William was the catalyst to it all. Oop, looks like we got a match. 2 flashlights. Good thing I have Lightborn. Kid, I swear to Kami, I will put the cone back on if you keep doing that. Already got someone! What in the Nine Realms were they thinking? Like, bruh. You gotta act like I'm blind. Sorry, buddy. You decided to teabag? No. That's not how I do things. I should know. I'm doing it while he's in the animation to stun me. Actually, no. You're probably not worth it. Should have paid attention to what I was doing. Gotcha! Sorry, buddy. One down. Moonwalking, dude? Dude. Thoughts on Nicolas Cage Survivor? Who would be I am actually unsure. Ideals? Maybe someone who can actually help with the range. So maybe Huntress, Deathslinger, not too sure. Did David just rage quit it on me? Either he rage quitted or abandoned the game. Okay, guess I'm just gonna sit here. Have you seen Afton's Mori? Yes, I have. It's pretty well done. I really enjoy seeing it. McKaylee Reed, Miss Wavy. He's supposed to be pretty experienced survivors. Which killer would I like to see added? I would love to see Jason Voorhees get added. That or Art the Clown. Heck, maybe even Pennywise. I think it's either down to either Jason Voorhees or Pennywise. I'm slightly leaning towards more Pennywise, but I would love to see Jason Voorhees come into the game. What do you think of my idea? The big one from Jurassic Park. I think it might be a bit too big. That's my personal opinion. Considering how large the dinosaurs are. I don't know. It might not work. But then again, I'm not too sure. Maybe it would work. I don't know. Into the rainbow. Okay. Oh, the Velociraptors. Okay. So, for the Velociraptors, I'm not too sure. I think the Velociraptors aren't smart enough to sacrifice anything for the entity. as they seem to be more like predators more than anything. But then again, they have a xenomorph in the game, so maybe it could work. I am not too sure. Me personally, I think maybe if we can get a survivor from the Jurassic Park series, who was that character Chris Pratt played? Maybe him. Maybe he would be a pretty good pick as the survivor. Okay, let's see. Go to my lab. You know what, Mark's Jester? That could actually work. Having them pull the Alpha card. Yeah, I can see that. You make a pretty good point. Okay, more people with flashlights. Why is everyone bringing flashlights to this when Lightborn exists? Like, well, I guess Lightborn is kind of like a cheesy thing to use. I mean, I don't really care if it's cheesy or not, as long as it works. All right, chat. If I can get a hold of ooh. All the survivors are over there. Gotcha! You ain't slick. Come here. Gotcha! Come here. Oh, damn it, cat, you're in the way. Oh, damn it, Laura! No, you're there, dude.
Your struggle will end soon.
Vader suit or Springlock suit? I'd say the Springlock suit is worse. Stupid cat got in the way. I gotta get over there. Why didn't you run?
Wait there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to him. Come on. I know better. I know better, bitch. I ain't playing your game. Yep. The reason why I say the spring lock's worse, while yes, both suits can go through pain, you're also living through fear with the spring locks. One suit is meant to keep you alive, the other suit is just gonna kill you. No, you don't. Come here.
Up you go.
What? Which of the Guineas would actually look prettiest? I think Goldo might. Gotcha! Yep, they probably stopped over there. Okay, I feel bad. Got a little too antsy there on that one. That was my bad. Gotcha! You know what? I'll let him go. Where are they? Are they not gonna go? I opened the door for them. Yeah, they left. Good. I just opened the door for them, but it's whatever. Ugh. I'm just gonna go. Um, no. I got in trouble. Lunch, can you not hear me? Am I game too loud? Oh, hang on a second. Everyone is. Did I hit the wrong button? What's going on? Hmm. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix it. All right. Let's see if I can get it to work now. Okay. All right. Is the game too loud? Is the game too soft? All right. Is this audio quality good? I want to make sure. Can you guys do let me know if the quality is good or not? I want to make sure it's all perfect for everyone. Do let me know. Anyway. Hello, Stitch! I hope you're doing well. Oh, let's see if I can get this right. Miga nalla quista! Hello, Max Jesser. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you can hear it. I'm gonna check myself. Stitch. Can you hear the quality good? Is the game not too loud? Is everything good? I probably should have gone for the ripped curtain. I saw your announcement, Stitch. How I hope you have a wonderful Stitch day. While I wait, I guess I should share the stream around. Alright. Yep. I saw that flicker of a light switch. I'm definitely readying up. Just in case. Darth Vader, Deathstroke. Oh, we were just talking about him, weren't we? Also. Well, Stitch, I hope you get this game too. This game has been a lot of fun. Okay. I'm gonna link mine. Let's see, who do I got? Everyone's that way. Everyone's splitting up and looking for clues. I saw you. Oh. You really think POV checking me was a good idea? Someone's over there. Gotcha! Hang on. Hey, hey. Get bent. No, you don't! Already got 2 hooks. Someone's over there. All right, Deathstroke, come up to Daisy.
Wait there.
There you go.
Go on. Scream.
Yeah, I'll let him get that one done. Oh. It's... Gotta put pressure on him somehow. Come back! Come back! I want to be your friend! Hey! Someone's working on that gen.
You will see.
What in the Hiffle's name did you guys think was gonna happen?
Goodbye.
Wait, did I get you?
Ordered the special.
Well, you've ordered the special. Come on and get it. Bruh, your friend's dead. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. I'm just gonna let you mourn. I feel bad now. Hello, Willie. Oh, somebody's hurting. Did I seriously just go under there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have you die in a hook in the basement. You need some sunlight. Do you, or do you not want pizza? There you go! No survivors!
The fear.
Oh, were they going up? Died on a slope. Oof. Hmm. Let's see. Share this around. No, I do not want to exit out. Any bloody curtains? Or ripped curtains? Oh. Hang on a second. Better go check on someone. Oh. Well, Bucks Jester, if you want to get pizza, that's totally up to you. I'm currently munching some myself since it kind of fits the vibe. Oh, I don't know anything about this place. May have to rely on the doors. Hi! There you go! Ooga, bitch! Come here. We're going on an adventure! Real food. Real fruit? Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Alright, nice shot. I'll give you that. I'm not gonna waste my time with you. By the looks of it, that one seems to be the most worth doing. I don't know what happened. I thought I was gonna grab the thing, but okay. That works too. We take those. Oh, there's a hook right there. I'm just blind.
You will submit.
Don't know where I'm going to this place. Where's the maze? And no, I'm not gonna tunnel. I have some standards, people. I refuse to tunnel if I can avoid it. Go to that door. There's a good chance I might not get this one. Oh. Gotcha, Sable. Gotcha!
Wait there.
I don't know what happened, how that happened, but it happened. I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Since you teabagged me, you're gonna die. I have no idea where any of this stuff is or where to go. I legit don't know where to go. Hello, Conwool. Hello. I hope you're doing well.
Up you go.
Probably just wants to let him go. Well, part of me wants to let them all go, since I don't know where I'm going, and they're all doing pretty damn good. Really? Yeah, MJ, I am getting them. Slowly but surely.
I'm so sorry.
Broken Mori. Bruh. Five. 5, 4, and 7. Those are the ones I gotta stay around. Took my sweet time, but hey.
I know. So fun.
Probably have to do hatch. Hey, they must have spawned right by hatch. It's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Anything I want. Doesn't seem like I know. Hmm? Well, Jason Voorhees, I hope you're doing well. Yes, you can recommend games. Whether or not I can actually play them is a different matter, as I'm very broke right now. Hmm. Called Horror Veil. Following the RPG was skeleton while trying to rescue her missing zombie dog. Hello, BooTube! I hope you're doing well. I am here just messing around with some perks, possibly learning how to play Springtrap a little better. I'm just learning how to play Springtrap. I've gotten 2 new characters, that being the Legion, the Nemesis. I don't know why I said Legion. I've also gotten a hold of, let's see here, Ghostface. Hmm.
Play with fire, and you'll get burned.
Ooh, this is good. Yes! Yes, it is from Resident Evil. Yes, it is. Store. And then there is also Wesker from Resident Evil. While in custom game, you have access to all the DLC's perks, so you don't have to pay for it. However, if you do want to use their perks, you gotta grind them up to play them in the actual game. For me, I've been doing that with Springtrap. And I gotta say, good blood points, I'll take that. I'm unsure what's the best build for Ghostface. Maybe I can learn how to play him too. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know how to do. Because normally if I ever get to a killer, I just stick with what I'm good at. But I kind of want to branch out a little more, try to get used to. Something run launch. Ghost, wait, what? Yeah, I think there's like a store where you can get Ghostface actual class. Yeah, right here. Looks pretty badass, not gonna lie. But if I were to get any custom DLC, I might get this. I think they do have a was up face too. Hang on. Yep, they do. Well, I kind of want to stick with Sprint Trap for now. I see that Raditz is also live. Hang on a second. Gonna go drop the Satan some love. Alright, let's see if I can get him to join me in VC. Get a collab stream going. Guess since he's on his PC, can't do that. Buddy, what? Lunch, what do you mean by that?
Okay, Clark, I hooked my phone up here as loud as I can get it. Try talking.
Hello there, everyone. I actually did not expect you to hop in.
Well, I don't have my live stream up right now while I'm doing this. So if you could tell me if your audio is actually showing up, that would be
Yeah,
great.
it's showing up.
Okay, excellent. This is a very roundabout way of doing this, but here we are.
It's very quiet, but I'm there.
There we go. How's that?
Yep, it's perfect.
Okay. I had to do a little bit of moving stuff around. So, turns out when it comes to World of Final Fantasy, this cave area I'm in, the Nether Nebula, as they call it.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird thing to call it, but whatever. It's not me who named it. So, it's very hard to really grind much in here. Like, I got a few levels, but it's ultimately not much.
I get you.
I did find myself an extra Mirage kicking around, so, you know, there's that.
Yep.
And I saw that you are doing Dead by Daylight on your way.
That I...
Well, if not for the fact the Warriors have chosen this game as what we're doing, I could have tried to have arranged something, but we're locked in. We're doing this.
Hey, I get you.
And besides, that anime opening in the previous stream was pretty on point.
I claimed that. That should have worked. Whatever. Got to working now.
Okay, what is this? Strange switch that responds to mirages. Okay, so it's a pressure switch?
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like a pressure switch, so I just need to put a heavy mirage on that. Weight is 5 or greater, and earth resistance is 50 or greater. Well, let's see here. I should have just the right thing for that.
Well, here's open.
Alright, there we go. This game is just so quirky.
Yeah.
The upside is I did figure out where to get to the Coliseum.
That's good.
Turns out that I just need to wait one more chapter. I got a little impatient last stream is my problem. Ah, Tom is so much easier to listen to in the Japanese dub. Switch. There we go. Hello, new viewers of the stream. Ace 9. I just figured out that they stole Raditz's hair for Super Saiyan 3, he says. A little bit, yes. Look, I just assume Super Saiyan 3 is just my brother trying to dress up like me a little bit. Also, for those on my stream, I am not the only one here. Superman is also here. Say hello, Superman.
Hello, everyone. It is the Man of Steel, and shit's about to get real. Boo's not here, so we can say whatever the fuck we want.
Goodbye.
Yeah, on my channel, I don't mind the profanity. Even more so because a former co-worker of mine actually asked me to do Cyberpunk 2077 on this channel. And, yeah. That's definitely going to be one of those ones that's live streamed, because I think that's the only way any monetization is going to happen on that content. Okay. Oh! Ace Knight says, no offense, Superman, but I think Black Adam is better than any DC character.
Ooh. And Lodge, feel free to rat me out.
Oof. Lodge over there just going after your soul, I take it. Okay, classic menu, abilities, Whisper Wind. Go ahead and wipe that guy out because he just won't stay down. There we go. And you get to use Cure on yourself.
Well, what do you mean I'm no fun? What did I do, Launch? What did I do?
Ace Knight wishes to know what the pecking order is. Are you talking about Purple's pecking order, or are you talking about mine?
Oh, someone's over there. We gotta get rid of them.
So, for those on my stream, Superman is playing Dead by Daylight over on his stream, and we decided to link up the collab, basically.
Yes! And while they're doing that, I'm going on a mass murder spree trying to learn how to do Springtrap properly.
Ah, Ace Knight wishes to know Purple's pecking order. So, Mr. Purple's pecking order is us, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool, Kami, and then Popo. There will be no questions. Okay, up we go, and a save crystal. And that is a lattice worth of glowing red chains. A threshold. So, essentially what you're saying, you weird, marketable mascot creature, is that it's a boss chamber.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, Ace Knight. Originally, Mr. Popo was black, and then they turned him blue for Dragon Ball Kai originally on the Nickelodeon movies,
Everyone.
and then they reverted him back to his original color. Go ahead and save. There we go. Always good to save.
I'm sorry, what?
I see 3 glowing crystals in there. One looks like ice, one looks like lightning, and the other one looks like fire. This is gonna be painful. Actually, wait. Do I have items I can heal with real quick?
The game crashed.
Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, it kicked me right out of the menu. I don't know what happened.
Ooh. Okay, we are in. And it looks like it's cutscene time.
Do I not get blood points from that previous match? That's BS. I earned that.
Ifrit, Ramu, and Shiva.
Oh?
Yep. The thing I'd be running into him this early in the game.
Huh.
Wait a minute, what do you mean, who's back?
Oh?
They know me? Okay, Ace Knight wishes to know if you cheated in the last death battle against my brother.
Oh god, if I had a nickel from every time someone has accused me of that, I'd be able to buy off a new house. Okay, I will say this right. I won that fight fair and square, all 3 of those times. Well, on the bright side, since I didn't get to complete that previous run, they didn't burn my stuff, so I guess I can have another shot with my loadout.
Okay, I am to pick amongst the trio and then face them in battle. And Ace Knight wants to know if I've ever slapped Nappa in the back of the head. Yes, several times.
How many times have you done that?
Do you keep track of how much bread you've ever eaten in your life?
Fair point, well made.
Okay, I need to pick between Shiva, Ramu, or Ifrit to face in battle.
I'd say Shiva.
Ace Knight is begging me to choose fire. Wait, Launch can hear me on your stream, right?
Yeah, everyone on my stream can hear you.
Tiebreaker! Help them say it out!
She said Shiva is her
Shiva,
favorite character
Ron-
from Resident Evil 5. She is so cool, especially her outfit.
Okay, not that Shiva, but I guess that centers it on fighting the ice girl. Okay, it's gonna hurt.
I was not paying attention. I don't know where any of the survivors are at the beginning.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Boss fight! Okay, abilities. Libra. I cannot capture this one. That's just not good. Alright, but I know she's weak to fire, so, Tama, and you'll keep here. Foxfire! Oh, there's gonna be karma for that. Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah, I almost killed one of my team on one go.
Oof. I don't know how I hit that, but I'm not going to complain.
That did almost no damage. Oh. Shit.
You good?
I might be getting my ass. Not enough to use Foxfire again, so I guess we're just smacking him. Okay, Ace Knight wants to know if you're called a Man of Steel, how this chunk of kryptonite hurts you.
Okay, so wait.
It's a block of contrivance. I'll answer for him. It's a block of contrivance. He wants to know why kryptonite hurts you.
I mean, I don't know. Why does radiation kill humans? Why can't they take uranium?
Fair enough. He also tells me that I should have chosen fire as my opponent because fire is always weak. Micro lava begs the differ. Okay, so she resists wind attacks. Good to know. Alright, got enough to use Foxfire again. Jason Voorhees, sup?
Hello, Jason Voorhees. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I now understand what you guys mean by looking at chat and playing Dead by Daylight. It's kind of hard.
Uh-huh. Oh, big attack! Big attack! Oh! Got it, Phoenix down.
Someone in chat, flip that double takedown.
I choose well on that. I choose so well on that.
So, everyone in chat, for future reference, just because you can stay together doesn't mean you should.
Ace Knight says you're a jerk.
Yes, I am. Sky's blue, your point?
Oh, I'm so glad I have so many potions. This is actually quite handy, I'm going to tell you now. Okay, besides that's a bit far.
So, Raditz, Mark's Jister asked, Raditz, what character would you like to be added as a killer?
In Dead by Daylight? That's a tough call. Kid, and this time actually party white me. Way down. Well, I'm glad I took the time to save before I went in there.
I don't know how I hit that, but I ain't gonna complain.
Okay. Mirage boards. Let's see. Yeah, Shiva got me in the end, Ace Knight.
Boom! I am able to snipe people with a fire axe.
Rather rude of you.
I don't know, maybe stay away from me. Don't start none,
Okay.
won't be none.
Okay. Skip scene says I already went through this. Alright, we'll try it your way, Ace Knight. I'll face E3.
What's the show, everyone?
Okay.
I think I got Sable to rage quit.
Okay, so I'm slowly getting E3 down to half head. Okay, that's disturbing, Ace Knight. Why?
Oh. Should I be
So
concerned?
Ace Knight over here says that some people ship me with Cell.
I think the only like I don't know, like the only sense I would see that possible is Home for Infinite Losers version of you.
Perhaps. I haven't reacted to that, line of content in a while, so I don't know, maybe something's happened that I'm just unaware of. Abilities, cure. Hey! You dropped the nuke on my head. Why, thank you, E3. I so enjoy getting subjected to a nuclear inferno in my evenings. It just makes my day all the better. Ow.
Well, come on, struggle out. I know you can do it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, I suppose.
Oh no. I'm letting one of the survivors go because one of their members rage quitted.
So a mercy then. Ah, Kirby the Star Warrior Pikmin Gaming, hello. He says, hello, hey Raditz, brother of Kakarot. I am Kirby, nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you too. To tell you the truth, Kirby, I played quite a few of your games. I know that you are powerful.
Lodge, I can't hit it. It's not letting me. I'm holding a survivor. It's not gonna let me hit the switch. I tried hitting the switch earlier.
Mox Jester! Welcome!
Okay, you took way too long.
Hey, Luke. You have a question for me, Kirby? Okay, do go on. How do I feel that Kakarot has achieved something I never can? Ultra Instinct. I mean, to each our own. I fit Ultra Ego a bit more than Ultra Instinct, but we go on.
Right.
Mark
Yeah.
Chester says, I was watching Superman stream, but wanted to see what you were doing. World of Final Fantasy.
Oh. Yes, Launch. What did you wanted to say?
And E3 defeated.
Nice.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the cutscene and answer you, Kirby. Kakarot having hair like mine in Super Saiyan 3, I'm just going to chalk up to the fact that, you know, we're related, and it's probably just, you know, something in the family line, genetics. Work with it. Mox Jester, you did not answer my question of who you want to see added in Dead by Daylight. I actually said I was not sure. That's one of those things I'm just gonna have to stop and think about. I wouldn't mind if they did a Dark Souls kind of bit, but I'm a Dark Souls fan, so, you know, there's that. Or, you know, we can just go full Final Fantasy if Square Enix wanted to.
Well, I would love to see either Pennywise or Jason Voorhees in the game.
True. Sad thing is, people say Bardock loves Kakarot more than you. Oh, well, people can say a lot of things. I personally could say that Street Fighter 6 is the best Street Fighter. I could be wrong. I could be right. It's an opinion. Although personally, I played a lot more Street Fighter 4 than anything is. But here we are.
All right. Also, Mark's Jester did bring up a good point. You know, when we said the Velociraptor might not be a good killer in Dead by Daylight?
Yes, because they are pack hunters, and honestly, putting people on hooks would be rather difficult.
Well, they brought up the Xenomorph and the Demogorgon, who had a similar mindset. So, potentially, maybe they see the entity as an alpha and bow down to it. Me personally, I think that could be a pretty good reason. But that's
And I just got the... That thing is tiny. It's the baby version of E3. It's so tiny. Please tell me you have some good abilities. Ace Knight wants to know, do I want to come back to the Dragon Ball franchise? Canonically, yes. What if separate Jurassic Park mode, instead of Hook, Velociraptors put you in a nest with baby Velociraptors that slowly eat you? That could actually work.
And, Launch, we're not picking on Raditz, we're just discussing on potential killers and stuff. Not really out of malice or anything. And yes, they did do a D&D stuff, which I'm sure Raditz was happy about with Vecna getting in.
My tutorial screen went on a rant about eye lasers. Mysterious person. Ace Knight asks, Superman, how does it feel to lose to Saitama in a death battle? You actually fought Saitama in death battle?
Not really a death battle. It's more of a who would win between. Oh, it's more like through
power
votes.
scaling.
Yeah, no power scaling, just through votes.
Yeah, I know.
Young Caesar Twitch TV.
And there's our exit gate. Perfect. Mark's Jester asks, who is the better swordsman, Trunks or Zoro?
Zoro.
Zoro. Like, Roronoa Zoro is, that guy. I'm on record as saying he's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, One Piece character, alongside Frankie. Well, him and Law.
Right.
Mark's Jester, your favorite character in One Piece is Buggy.
You will see.
I have no words. Moving on.
There is no words to say.
Kirby says it's either Luffy or Frankie for him. Which, I mean, Luffy's pretty cool, he's the main character. But Frankie is super. Chapter 4, A Legendary Warrior. The Bahamutian army is upon us, apparently. Okay, let's go. I'll throw hands. Oh, you look particularly difficult. And you have a gun. A magic gun. That summons mirages. That automatically builds siege towers and watch towers and barricades. That's rather useful, actually. Give me one of those. I need them for purposes.
I'm not gonna lie, LaunchTube, I don't know how they did it, but I honestly don't care. What?
Okay, I'm gonna pause here to answer chat. Did you answer my question from earlier, the one about what Straw Hat should be? Honestly, look, I know I'm gonna upset the One Piece community here, but The Straw Hats are weaker than me. Moving on.
What?
He asked what Straw Hats I could beat in a fight. Look, I can blow apart mountains with little effort. It's not that much of a challenge. So, Mox just asks me, have I seen the anime called Fofuri? I have heard of that series. And I believe the fully expanded name to that is Fofuri raising my defense because I don't want to be hurt. Or something to that effect. Either way, back to the gameplay. Interesting. So the mother had similar markings. Interesting. Okay, gonna pause the cutscene again. What form do I think I would need to defeat Namek Saga Frieza? Well, given that we've established several times on Buu streams and Superman streams that I'm not from the canonical timeline, I'm more or less the the good one by Moscow. But to summarize, probably Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2 just to humiliate the lizard. Why are some characters chibi? It looks so out of place. Well, these walking Funko Pops that we call chibis are... well, just kind of how this world looks. Kirby asked, I must be Namek Kakarot level or beyond. Honestly, like I said, I'm from a different timeline, so I'm around Kakarot's strength level, honestly. He's a little stronger than me, sadly, but not by much. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go throw hands. Brigade Captain.
You go do that.
Exquisite.
Okay, he's the brigade captain. He's talking to me about me being the vanguard. Yes, I am. Okay, let's see here. Mirage boards. Here we go, the big E3 looking thing.
Hmm.
Okay.
Fear.
And launch. I really do appreciate your kind words. Okay, young chaser. Hang on. Let me see if I can. Let's see if they're alive.
All right, time to go throw hands. It's so bizarre watching these little Funko Pops just like smack each other around. Okay, what am I fighting?
Hmm. Not too sure where they were.
And down he goes.
Really?
Forgot I had level 1 in my party.
Promise a fun time.
Okay, random guy who's still standing, let's fight. Good to know they resist fire.
So, Raditz, for Freedom Fridays, how would you be in the mood for some Dead by Daylight?
I will actually be out of town.
Oh, right. Forgot. Sorry. Then I will have to kill everyone in your name.
Ah, very kind of you. And yes, viewers, I will be out of town starting Friday. Should be back Sunday about mid-afternoon. Oh, you're not random soldiers. Oh well, get beaten up.
Hmm. And launch. Thank you so much for getting me those clips. Leon, what were you trying to do, Leon? All right, Darth. Okay, I'm gonna kill you just for your name alone. Really?
Do I want to know?
The man's name is Darth Chungus 69.
Okay, you know what? Obliterate them, annihilate them, destroy them.
Humans confuse me.
They confuse me as well. Oh? Interesting.
Whoever's working on those gens need to stop that.
All right. Kill him. Kill him stone dead. And Jason Voorhees says to you, make sure they suffer as well for that name.
Oh, I will maliciously do that. Okay, they got it. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna tunnel the man out. I don't play like that.
Come on, get into the not Pokeball.
Ugh.
Hello, Boo. I'm just making everything work out to actually have him talk to me while I'm streaming on my end, while he streams on his end.
Okay, I got everyone else, but I have not gotten Sable yet.
Got him! Also, Boo sounds like you sound like you're talking in a tin can.
Well, I am talking through the man's phone, and that's probably picking up through your head, so that's probably a good reason why.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a painful fight, if only just for the beating I allowed myself to take. Okay. After that, items. Okay, now that I'm healed. Oh, it looks like the brigade captain's in trouble.
Maybe.
How many hours into this game are we? If you take out the grinding I did off camera, I'd say probably close to 6-7 hours.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha!
I'll repeat my answer then, Boo. All in all, if you count the grinding I did off camera, about 6-7 hours into this. Really? Okay, there we go. Hey, level up's almost all the way across the board. I'll take that. Wait, the princess was on the battlefield? What? More or less, Boo. Okay, Mirage boards, since I got a few leveled up. Tama, do you have anything worth my time, or are you just existing?
Okay, Chungus got away.
Alright, strength up. Oh yes, and Boo, before you join here, I caught this creature, which is basically the baby version of Ifrit. Okay, there we go. I learned fire from him. Okay, we're going.
And yes, Mark's Jester, this is my favorite part of playing Springtrap. You can it's like a mix between the Huntress and Xenomorph.
Okay, go up the hill. Look at them, the armies of the Funko Pops fighting it out. I guess now it's my turn to fight it out. Oh, okay, that's neat. And that takes care of that one.
I always come back.
Yes, Jason Voorhees, I have obtained Ghost Face.
Interesting.
I also do plan on shelling out the money to get Michael Myers.
Alright, one down.
And the main thing is I also plan on getting a hold of Michael Myers' tombstone.
I'm sorry, what? Explain yourself, Clark.
Okay, so Michael Myers has a potential play style where you stalk players. The more players you stalk, the more you build up your meter. If you build up your meter long enough on a certain survivor, you can moor them regardless of their hook status.
Ah! Makes sense, I suppose.
Right. But the more you're stalking people instead of gen pressure, there's a good chance you might mess it all up. So it's like a high risk, high reward kind of thing.
Fair enough. I got ambushed. Oh, that's not good.
All right. So, Raditz, if I may ask, who would you rather have in Dead by Daylight, Jason Voorhees or Pennywise?
I mean, both have the merits, but yeah, I'd probably go Jason Voorhees. I prefer my classics over anything else.
Well, Pennywise is a classic horror movie villain. They just had to reboot his sorry butt.
Yeah, I made my stance clear.
Understandable. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, you. CFW Skinny White. I don't know what kind of reference your name is, but I don't think I want to know.
Probably not.
But since you tried to use the flashlight on me, I cannot handle that disrespect.
Why? I just respected you that way.
Lay there and suffer.
Well, the difference between you and me is you're an asshole that I can tolerate.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
You've earned the right. They did not. Did I kick this tin? No, I did not. Anyway. Alright. Someone's working on a gen up there. Got us bust up for that. Yep, Sable. Nope. Gotcha! Not gonna lie, you put up quite a struggle up there.
Okay. How do I get to just set this as my thing?
Not too sure.
Okay, there we go. Just making sure I'm safe before I do this. Okay, we're going in. Oh!
Oh?
The princess almost got herself destroyed. Okay. The brigade captain just turned into the warrior of light from FF1. Okay, let's rock. Ooh. Low it down. Okay.
There is no escape.
You missed! Nice try, though.
Interesting. Oh, here we go.
Should I be concerned?
He must be on a boss fight. All right, let's do this.
You will submit.
Oh! Okay, that's a powerful move.
Don't move.
Ow!
Also, I don't have a
Okay.
Mori anymore. Well, since you can't Mori people anymore.
I missed. And down he goes. Resume stack. Swing and a miss. I love this whole speed up the battle thing that we can do with this game.
That does seem kind of
Swing.
useful.
Especially for turn-based battle. All right, down he goes. Oh, so he wasn't a human. So, Princess, maybe they're not human after all. Why does that look like a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, I would love to play that game. Might do that for the channel once I get the equipment for it.
Interesting. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, these big bad guy here in the middle, who's been doing all the talking in this, he sounds familiar.
Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna save, so Boo, do not be startled by this brief blue screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, Boo, who is that voice go to? Like, give me some information here. Keiji Fujiwara, huh? You know, it could be One Piece, but I feel like I've heard him in Bleach and maybe a few other anime. The cutscene? I was going for the shopkeeper. Where am I? Wait, was that me? Was that me trying to run my own pockets? Tomberry. Well, I found the Coliseum. Why does the Coliseum look like Alexander from Final Fantasy IX? At the Coliseum, you can have another crack at fighting past adversaries. You can opponents unlock as you progress through the story and defeat them. Additionally, as you complete chapters, you unlock challenges against teams of mirages that range from the brutal to the bizarre. Here are the rules of the Coliseum. Ah, that's why he sounded so familiar to me, Boo. He's AC/DC and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Tendency. That's why he sounded familiar. Well, I'm here. I might as well see what's going on. What is it, this weird cat creature? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that creature for now. You know what? We'll go into the Coliseum, folks. Oh, he also voices in the Yakuza franchise. Interesting.
That's good.
Okay, so the Mirage battles we have: Final Fantasy mascots, teams 1 and 2. Never mess with a Moogle. The True King of the Skies. Rainbow Resurrection. The Flan is White as Snow. Chocobo Princess Sakura. The Santa Wannabe. Where the Topaz Gleams. The Queen's Attendant. QQ in the Making. Pretty in the Pink. The Blue Pixie. Level 11 is the lowest one of these. At the most, I'm level 8. Should I go for it?
Ooh.
You will not be spared. You will not be saved.
Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a fight with something. You know what? Final Fantasy mascots team 1. We're gonna do it. It's the lowest level team on the side. So I don't know. So it's 3 chocobos and Google 1 eggs. Really? He's Maze Hughes in Full Metal Alchemist. That would explains why I know who he is. Resists. Oh, that really did not do much for damage. Oh, that's extremely not good.
promise, guys, I don't normally tunnel people out, but that's a Steve. I have to get rid of him.
Oh. I do not like where this is going. Okay, one enemy down. Oh, why didn't I do that to begin with? And back to sleep with you. Okay, won the fight. Okay, that was a little bit more painful than I wanted it to be. No, we're not doing multiplayer.
Oh.
Go. All right. You know what? Why not? I might as well, get my head, lopped off by a chocobo named Sakura.
No pizza for you.
Libra. Reduce the HP, okay. Alright, let's open up big then! Oh! I found what you're weak to. That thing's got some pretty nice defense. Oh, they are healers. They are healer types. Okay, Buu says he figured it out. He played the plant admiral who attacks Wano at the end of the arc, but he recently passed away. Apparently he, a lot of One Piece voices.
Hmm.
Why not? Yeah, it is rather sad that a lot of VAs have gone, you know, that way. Yeah, that's the only downside, Boo, to doing it this way is it cuts out a little bit. You know what? Let's have you sleep for now. Crap, that missed. Well, I tried.
What did you think was going to happen?
All right, I got myself a new chocobo. The white chocobo. So I found the white major chocobos. Good to know.
Go on. Scream.
Okay, that worked out better than I was expecting it to.
Hmm.
It's okay, Boo. This strawberry is not trying to stop me. For now. After, you know, he interacts with me for a little bit, he might change his mind. Yeah, he looks to be just a guy who sets up the Coliseum stuff. Okay, so, I completed the Chocobo Princess Sakura thing. Oh, here's one that's actually a Tomberry, Boo. The Santa Wannabe. It looks like it's a Christmas-themed, Tomberry. Wait a minute. Is this Tama and the pixie I got at the beginning? You know what? We're doing it. Raditz versus Santa Claus Tomberry. Let's do it. Libra. Reduce HP to create an opportunity, okay? Red Bonnet Berry Prism. They're so small. Possibly adorable. Can blast me with water. I'm a punch one. I am going to channel Absolute Batman and punt it. Okay, they shoot fire now too. You know what? I need to catch one of these things. They seem to have out of abilities. Oh, you refuse. Rose, TT saying gamer, hello. Oh, they do not want to go into the not Pokeball. I said get in the fire! You know, you seem to be on the misunderstanding that this is optional. Get at it! Perhaps I need to make an example of the others. I mean, I've captured one with the other still standing. It's how I got the white chocobo last time.
Escape.
I think it's just being particularly stubborn. Get in there!
Okay, I was trying to be nice.
I can taste the
You know, you're kind of speaking what's going on in my head. Whip, killed it. Let's see if you will be more receptive to getting into the not Pokeball. We're just gonna be stubborn today.
don't move.
I mean, I agree with you there, but Mm. Just accept the off-brand Pokeball. Rose TT saying, Gamer, this is World of Final Fantasy Maxima. Okay, I'm just tempted to just nuke this whole thing. Okay, the threat of nuking it is what I needed. Let this be a lesson to all of you. If you wish your opponent to yield, promise to obliterate them. It's adorable and it's tiny, and I want to punt it. I don't know if it's broken like a baby Tomberry. Okay, let's see here. Mirage board. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Access prism case. Okay. We're gonna go again. The flan as white as snow. Yes. Yes, Rose, it's the World of Final Fantasy, but I have the Maxima edition, which is all the DLC.
Is Boo still over at your stream, Reddits?
I believe so. Boo, are you still kicking around? We're gonna do the Flanders White as Snow fight.
Let the Majin know that I am prepping for murder in Dead by Daylight.
I'm glad you added the qualification there.
Yes, I don't need the FBI on me.
Okay, so I gotta use physical attacks, and this is a Kaguya flan. The bamboo cutter. Boo says that he could not care less. Oh, these things are just... Okay. Abilities, channel element thunder. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, these things are just tanky.
Boo, what I mean by killing in Dead by Daylight is this is the game we will be playing for Freedom Friday.
All right, got one. All right, now I just gotta figure out how to kill these things. Fire. Fire action ability. Gun you down.
So the phrase "killer with fire" is literal. Good to know.
Yes. Good, good. Let the fire flow through you.
I prefer hatred and spite, but do go on.
Oh, I shall. Wind does decent damage at least. Boo says a Reaper would be a more fun experience. Plus being able to just freely swear.
That may be true.
Okay, the description on this one's kind of interesting. The Kaguya Flan, princess of the Flan clan, apparently much meaner than she looks. She's been secretly planning a war against all the other desserts. For a Flan, that takes backbone.
You will submit.
Yeah, her fancy is 5-star, no joke. I found that out the hard way. Fantasy Flan! Fantasy Flan! Yes, Boo! And guess what? This thing's going in my party! Okay, hold on. Stack set up. No, Boo. I just like the defense. 5-star in defense? On the person who literally died once during all this? Yeah, I'm getting the defense person. I don't like dying. As play of Repo the other night, well, last night really, kind of showed. I don't like dying.
The man
Kiraga. Restore all HP, yes. Oh god, this thing has an upgraded form. Terrifying. Okay.
I'm back. I won't.
Which one? Because we got the true king of the skies that looks like a dragon head. Rainbow Resurrection. Topaz Gleams. The Queen's Attendant. QQ in the Making. Pretty in the Pink. And the Blue Pixie.
Farewell.
Okay, so we're gonna go after the Moogle. Never mess with a Moogle? Well, we're messing with the Moogle now! Baby Moogles?
Never knew those were a thing.
Okay. It's a glow Moogle. Like it's a Moogle, right? Except it's got a sparkle effect around it and it has a halo around its palm. Angel Moogle. Okay, that's some pretty decent defense at least. Channel Element Light. Resists. Let's see how you feel about thunder. Decent damage. They are just targeting the crap out of Rain.
Ugh.
Okay, so the broadcast got killed.
We're still here from my end. Hello, Rose TT Saiyan Gamer. Hello.
Okay, so going forward, probably doing this whole tandem thing is probably not gonna work out because I just touched my phone, which is my hotspot, and it is like red hot to the touch.
Insolent whelp.
Okay, Superman, I am going to head out of here. Okay.
All right, do what you gotta do. Ooh. That was a nice one. Well, with that being said, everyone, I should end the stream off myself. It's going to be 1 in the morning. For those who have stayed around for as long as you have, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. With that being said, folks, I will catch you all later in the next stream. I may stream tomorrow with the Z streamers. I may also be streaming with the other people for Freedom Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all later in the next stream. Catch you all later.